Part 16, exercise 1.6, question number 1. If n of a cross b equal to 6 and a equal to set of 1, 3, then n of b is. So what is the problem given here? So n of a cross b equal to 6. That means number of element in a cross b is 6. Then a equal to set of 1, 3 is given. What they ask you to find? They ask you to find n of b. That means number of element in the set B. So for that, first you have to write a given. What is given in the problem? So n of a cross b equal to 6. It is given. Then a equal to 1, 3. So from that we can find n of a, that is number of element in a. So how many elements are presented here? 2 elements are presented. So n of a equal to 2. Then we know the formula n of a cross b equal to n of a into n of b. So this is the formula. Now we can substitute the value to this formula. So n of a cross b. So what is the n of a cross b? It is 6. So instead of this we can substitute 6. And then n of a, we find that already we find n of a is 2. So 2 into, we don't know the value for n of b. So we can write as it is n of b. In RHS we are having 2 in multiplication. When it come to the LHS it became as a division. So 6 divided by 2 equal to n of b. So we can cut 2 and 6. So it will become 3. So n of b equal to 3. So where is n of b? It is in the option 3. So the answer is option 3, 3. Next one is question number 2. A equal to a, b, p and b equal to 2, 3, c equal to p, q, r, s. Then n of a union c cross b is. So what is the problem given here? Set of a, b, c value is given. Using that value you have to find n of a union c cross b. So here you have to first find the value for a union c and then you have to find the number of element presented in the A union C. Same, you have to find the number of element presented in B. Then you have to multiply these two elements, you get the answer. So how can you solve? First you have to write whatever given in the problem. A equal to, B equal to and C equal to. So n of A union C cross B can be written as n of A union C cross n of B. So first you have to find the value for A union C. So what is meant by A union C? A union C means whatever the elements presented in A and C you have to write as it is. If any element are repeated again, you have to write only one time. So here in A we are having A, B and P. So in C we are having P. So already P is in A. So you have to skip P. Then Q, R, S. So how many elements are presented in A union C? In A union C the number of elements presented is 6. So that can be written as n of A union C. So next you have to find n of B. So how many elements are presented in B? 2 elements are presented in B. So n of B equal to 2. So now you can find the answer for n of A union B cross B. So that is 6 into 2. 6 into 2, 12. So where 12 is presented? It is presented in the option 3. So the answer is option 3, 12. Next, question number 3. If A equal to set of 1, 2 and B equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and C equal to set of 5, 6 and D equal to set of 5, 6, 7, 8. Then state which of the following statement is true. So what is the problem given here? Set of values for A, B, C and D is given. So some statement is given below as a option. From that option we have to say which statement is true. Depend upon the values presented in A, B, C and D. So see here the middle term presented here is a subset. So what is meant by subset? Which is the greater? So here whatever presented in the RHS that are the greater one. The set which are presented in the LHS that are the smaller one. So See here in set A, we are having how many elements are presented here? 2. In set B, number of elements presented is 4. In set C, the number of elements presented is 2. And set D, the number of elements presented is 4. So here, whenever I took the right hand side, so the right hand side should be always have the greater number of element. So I have to choose the set which having the more element. So which set having the more element? Here the set B and set D have the more element. So I choose B and D as a right hand side set. So where it is presented? It is presented in the option B. So which one is correct? The option 1 is the correct. So I can check here. A equal to 1, 2, B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and C equal to 5, 6, D equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is given in the problem. So what we have to find first? We have to find A cross C. So in A cross C we are having the 2 element and C cross C we are having 2 element. So first choose the first element from A, 1, that should be paired with the 2 element which are presented in C. So I can write 1, 5, 1, 6. Then 2 is paired with 5 and 6. So that can be written as 2, 5, 2, 6. So what is the next we have to find? We have to find B cross D. So where is the B cross D? So here B is B having 4 element and D also having 4 element. So number of element presented in B cross D is 16. So that is 4 into 4 we will get 16 element. So we can check. First 1 is paired with the element which are presented in D. So that can be written as 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8. Then 2 is paired with the element which are presented in D. So 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8. The third element which are presented in B is 3. So that 3 is paired with the element which are presented in D. So 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 8. So the fourth element which are presented in B is a 4. That should be paired with the element which are presented in D. So 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8. So now we will see. In A cross C we are having the first order pair is 1, 5. So it also presented in B cross D. So what is the second order pair in A cross C? 1, 6. That one also presented in the B cross D. So what is the third element presented in third order pair presented in A cross C? That is 2, 5. So that is also presented in the B cross D. So what is the fourth order pair presented in A cross C? 2, 6. That is also presented in B cross D. So whatever the element which are presented in A cross C, it contained in the B cross D with some more element. So we can say A cross C is the subset of B cross D. So that means which is the smallest set? A cross C, and which is the biggest set? B cross D is the biggest set. So the which statement is true? The statement 1 is the true. So the option 1 is true. Next one is question number 4. If there are 1024 relations from a set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to a set B, then the number of element in B is. So what is the problem given here? From the set A to set B, the relation is given as 1024. And the set A, number of element presented here is 5 element is presented. What they ask you to find? They ask you to find number of element presented in B. So we know the relation formula. What is the relation formula? N of A cross B equal to 2 to the power of PQ. So what is PQ? PQ is nothing but it is number of element presented in A and number of element presented in Q. So N of A cross B equal to 2 to the power of PQ. So it is the formula for finding the relations. Now we can write N of A equal to, so how many elements are presented in A? 5 elements. element. So we can write 5. Then n of b equal to, we don't know what is the value for b. So I took here as a x. Then n of a cross b equal to, so that is the relations. So how many it is? That is 1024. So in relation formula we having 2 to the power of pq. So I have to convert a cross b value into 2 to the power of some values, because by equating the powers we can easily find the number of elements presented in set B. So first we have to find 1024 2 times. So what is the answer? 512. So again 2. So it will become 256. Again 2. It will become 128. Again 2. It will become 64. Again 2. So it will become 32. So again 2. It will become 16. Again 2. It will become 8. Again 2. It will become 4. Again 2. It will become 2. Again 2, it will become 1. So how many 2's are presented here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many 2's are presented here? 10 2's are presented here. So I can write 2 to the power of 10. So now substitute in formula. 2 into 2 to the power of, what is the p value? P is number of element presented in the A. So that is 5. What is the Q? Number of element presented in the B. So we don't know what is the value for B. So I can write it as x. So 2 to the power of 5x equal to n of A cross B. N of A cross B value is 2 to the power of 10. So here the base are same. That means we can equate the powers. So power is 5x equal to 10. So in LHS 5 is in multiple with x. When it come to the RHS it is in division. So x equal to 10 divided by 5. So we can cross 5 under 10. So it will become 2. So what is the x value? X value is 2. What is the x? X is the number of element presented in B. So n of B equal to 2. So which option it is? Option 2. So the option 2 is the correct answer. Next one is question number 5. The range of the relation R equal to x comma x square such that x is a prime number less than 13. So what is the problem given here? The range R equal to x comma x square. So here x is the input and x square is the output. So the output can be written as f of x. Then the condition is given as x is a prime number less than 13. So what is meant by prime number? The number which are divisible by itself and 1. The numbers are called as a prime numbers. Here we should take the x value as a prime number that are less than 13. Then we will find the value for f of x, that is x square value. So solution. So first we have to write the prime number which are less than 13. So the numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. So these are the x values. Next we have to find the f of x values. The f of x value is taken as x square, that is the output of x. If I substitute x value as 2, then f of x equal to 2 square, that is 4. If x is 3, then f of x equal to 3 square, 3 into 3, 9. Then if x equal to 5, then f of x equal to 5 square, that is 5 into 5, 25. If x equal to 7, then f of x equal to 7 square, that is 7 into 7, 49. If x equal to 11, then f of x equal to 11 square, that is 11 into 11 equal to 121. So now you write the set of these values as the x square values. So what are the x square values? 4, 9, 25, 49, 121. So where it is? It is in option 3. So the answer is option 3.